Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 5th, and it is so nice out. I've already been out and back home. I left around 8:45, and I went to Walgreens to pick up my prescription, and then I walked to Walgreens. I wanted to get a couple things. I didn't want to go too crazy because I'm planning on going to the grand opening on Funko Monday. I do a little bit bigger shop there. Hopefully things will be cheaper. But, I went there, I was hungry, and that's a big no-no, but I didn't do too bad. I didn't get any protein or anything, stuff, but I got snacks. I got goldfish grams and the fudge brownie, and I got goldfish pizza. I got a lot of carbs, and I'm supposed to stay away from them, and these were on sale, Honey Nut Cheerios. This and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they were on sale. If you have the app and you put the coupon in the app, these were a quarter each. Limit 2. I only got one, and I'm not a big fan of either one, but I want something other than oatmeal and eggs for breakfast. And here I got a loaf of bread because it was on sale. I was hungry. These are the cheese bread. I had one. I was starving when I came home. Soap. I needed 2 because two are low in the master bathroom and the other bathroom that used to be mine. And they actually had soap, but a lot of them, like this brand, this is their brand, a lot of them were gone. But I got this one in clear, in cucumber melon, and that's it with the non-perishables. Then I got almond milk, which I really went for, and cottage cheese. I'm hoping to have that with the pineapple. Sushi for lunch. Cake because I was hungry and it looked good. Lettuce, that was on sale for 99 cents with the app. And Nathan's hot dogs, they were on sale and I'm running low. I got a freezer meal because it was like $1.99, real cheap. And I got ice cream. This is a Cheesecake Factory original. This was my splurge because that's not cheap, $4.99, and that's about it. So today it's supposed to be the meeting, and I didn't text the person yet if she's going and if she can give me a ride. The hospital's here, at least yesterday. There's the hospital's here, at least the one by me, and there's a couple other ones in that group. They've been screening people before going into the hospital. I don't know about the office building where we go for the meeting, but the hospital part, they've been screening workers, people, delivery people, people visiting, going to the hospital to visit, to see, if you're coughing, fever, shortness of breath, the symptoms for coronavirus. And when I was at the grocery, my phone popped up saying that there was a confirmed case today. So I think he would travel from Washington. And in that state, there's lots of people affected with well, not lots, but there's, people contacted the coronavirus. So, yeah, so we got our first case. So, yeah. And I said last week, somebody said there was like 8 people in our meeting last week, but there was actually 16. So there, I don't know how he counted 8, but anyway. So it should be interesting tonight to see how many people show up and all that. And last was back in January when I had the thick mucus stuck in my throat and coughing and everything. Well, that started up. The coughing started up last night when I was going to bed, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And I felt stuff in here, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Because that's not good. I don't want to cough, because then people will think I have, I mean, I don't, because I haven't been around many people. So this morning I had some of that marshmallow tea. When I went to bed, when I was coughing, I took a couple puffs of my inhaler. I'll probably take a tablespoon or teaspoon of my cough medicine, and I'll probably have another thing of tea later, probably with lunch or something. And I've been gargling, so I'm gonna knock this out again because I don't want to go to the doctor because he'll probably give me steroids again, which isn't too bad, but I don't know why this keeps happening. But anyway, that's it for right now. See you guys later. Good morning. It's Friday, March 6th, and it's another nice day out. And I went to the meeting last night. I wasn't going to because the person that usually picks me up again couldn't pick me up yesterday. So I was contemplating not going, but I ended up going because I didn't go there last week. And it's a new cycle, so yeah. And I got there early because that's what I normally does. I didn't get there too early. I got there like 15 minutes to 4, and I helped set up because last few weeks she's been having the tables pushed back against the wall or in another room, and the chairs in a circle. And so I helped set that up, and there wasn't a lot of people there yesterday, because there was like 12 people that showed up. I think some were afraid of the coronavirus, but we're not in the hospital part, we're in the offices part. And there was only one person yesterday that tested. They presume they have it, and he's isolated. And anyway, that's part of it. I know 2 people in the group are getting ready to go on vacation. One's leaving, I think, Tuesday, and the other one's leaving like 4 days after her. And where that person's going, I would not want to go. Even before the coronavirus outbreak, I wouldn't want to go. But there's that, so that's, I don't know why those 2 people weren't there. One other guy was training to volunteer at the hospice, and another couple, she was sick last week from what I heard on Sunday, but because he was there, but he wasn't there Sunday. He was at the meeting last Thursday. But this week, his daughter-in-law is due, where we went for the baby shower. She's due, so I'm thinking they didn't show up because they're on baby watch. So, and like I said, I think the rest were, I don't know, maybe afraid of the virus. That's why they didn't come. But even with the 12 people, we still made it for an hour and a half at the meeting. And then we all had put back the room. I almost got trapped in the middle. Because put the tables around, and I was in the middle where the tables were. I'm like, let me out. So, after that, 6 of us went out to eat. and I came home, and it was like old times, because the last couple times we went out to eat, I came home around 7, and I'm like, whoa, this is weird. I'm usually home by 9 or 8:30 or so, later than that. But so I came home around 8:30. Worked on the diamond painting a little bit. I haven't gotten far in it like I usually have been with the other ones. It's not that I don't feel like working on it. I don't know why I'm taking it much slower, but I'm liking it. And went to bed. I did drink some tea, that marshmallow tea yesterday afternoon at lunch. And I took some cough medicine a little bit after I came home, and I went to bed like at 10:30. I was starting to get tired, and I was going to take a Benadryl last night, but I didn't want to take that and take the cough medicine, because the cough medicine makes you sleepy, and so does the Benadryl, so I'm like, didn't want to do that. But last night when I came home for dessert, I had that Cheesecake Factory ice cream. Oh my god, it is so good. It tastes like cheesecake. Obviously, because it's Cheesecake Factory, but I didn't think it would taste... I didn't think it would taste as cheesecake as it is. But plus it has real... obviously real, but it has crust, and good big chunks of crust. So I kind of want to taste try the other ones. They have a salted caramel one, they have a birthday cake one, a chocolate. There's like 6 different flavors. And key lime. That one I don't think I want to try. If my mom was alive, she probably would want to try that. Even though she couldn't really have dairy, because the doctor wanted her to stay away from calcium. So for today, I'm going to stay home, and I'm going out later tonight, or later this afternoon tonight, to the Suncoast. Dinner in the showroom. And then Saturday I'll probably stay home, unless a show pops up later tonight for tomorrow. And then Sunday, lunch at a Mexican restaurant. So, lazy weekend. And of course Monday will be Winco. Woohoo! Though I am tempted to go to the movies too later Monday. I want to see Onward. And then next weekend, another movie is coming out that I wouldn't mind seeing. So there's a bunch of movies coming out in this spring. Because Trolls is coming out in April, then the sequel. So I can use my points. I have like 5 things for Cinemark to use up, for tickets. So those will be used up. I just have to force myself to go. So anyway, that's enough rambling for right now. See you guys later. So I got my email from Discover saying how much my bill is going to be for the month, for February, and it's about $301 and change, and that's because I have a protection thing on there. I had it for years, and I keep getting to call and cancel it. I did call one time to get rid of it, and when I called, it was like it was after business hours when they were open, and so to call back during business hours, and I never could remember. And then when I do remember, it's like again after. I'm remembering it now, and I'm like, oh, I should call and cancel it, and I'll probably forget to do it. But anyway, so that tacked on another $2.81 to that total, making it $301. So yeah, and I I have money in the checking to pay it for the month when it comes, because it comes usually mid-month, and so I'm okay. And I could probably wait till like the 23rd when I get the new round of money, to make me more comfortable that knowing I have X amount. But yeah, because I'm planning on going to the grocery on Monday to the new Winco to do shopping, and I'm gonna try not to go crazy there. I say that all the time, but yeah. But this makes me not want to go out with Uber or Lyft, because that expense of that. That's why I say when I want to go to the movies, I have to force myself to go. And that's why I haven't gone out the last couple weeks during the week, because I didn't want to tack on to that amount for that bill. And now it's a new month. I'm like, oh, I can go here, 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 and that just reminds me of the bill. Reminds me of that. And plus ordering stuff online, I'll probably keep doing that, because I have to. I usually order the stuff I need, like vitamins and stuff, not the things that I want. I'm trying not to stress about this. And that's the other thing, working. That's why I want to work at home, find something to do here at home, because that expense with Uber or Lyft, going back and forth from job, is a lot. That would be costly, and then going to like the grocery store and all that during doing besides going to work adds to it, because it just reminds me of when my mom was in the hospital 2 years ago, of me going back and forth to see her almost every day, and then doing other errands, grocery store, paying property taxes and all that stuff, added to that total, when she was away. And but anyway, so my plans for the weekend have changed, at least for Saturday. Well, I was going to stay home anyway, but I'm hoping there's not a show I want to see, because I don't want to spend the money. Anyway, I'm going to have some lunch now and all that, so see you guys later. So, I thought about what I said in the last clip about not going out as often because of how much my credit card is, and I know why it's high. It's because I charge to get the taxes done for my mom in H&R Block, but then it's saying not to go out as often, only for necessity, like going to the grocery store, the doctors, or to the bank, paying property taxes and stamps. But if I get stamps, I'd be going to the bank and then going to the post office to get stamps, and doing things in that area. Necessary things, and not going out for anything fun. But thinking about that, and then thinking about when my mom passed, and talking to my he was my mom's financial guy, and him telling me to go to a bereavement group to get out, because he said that staying home all the time is not good. And I know she would not want that. Oh, God. Well, my dad wouldn't want it either. Now I lost track what I was going to say. So, last 2 weeks I stayed home most of the week I went out Sunday. The other week I was home from Monday to Friday afternoon because I went out Friday night. And then this past week, I was home from Monday to Thursday. And, yesterday I wasn't going to go to the meeting because I would have to pay. And I really didn't want to pay, but, I ended up going because I wanted out of the house. The other week, it wasn't too bad. For some reason, at least I don't remember it being that bad. But this past week, I know, especially Wednesday and maybe Tuesday, I felt it. I felt being alone, what's the right word? Being alone. The loneliness of it, of being home all day. And it really hit me at night. And thinking about that and then saying what I said, it's like, no, you need to get out. You need to do other stuff besides the necessary things. So yeah, even though I want to stay home and not go out and, have that money, but I'm going to try to go out, as I would normally. I mean, getting picked up for going to the group and coming, dinner and home, getting rides from that, and then getting rides for, Fridays and, lunches on Sundays. Getting those rides helped a lot, especially because normally I would pay Uber, and that would be Uber money, and making my bill higher than my credit card bill higher than it is now. So that definitely helped a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, and like I said, I need a job, and I really want to work from home because of the expense of what I've been talking about. Granted, I won't be going out as much, but working wise, but I still will be going out, anyway, for necessities and hopefully for fun. But yeah, and I still have to, when I joined the movie thing, Cinemark, well, I joined AMC because that's where the group goes for the movies. But like I said, I canceled that. But with the Cinemark ones, I had to force myself to go to the movies. Even before all this, I had to force myself to go. And I still have to do that to go to the movies and stuff. But yeah. So, like I said, I'm not gonna make myself stay home as often. Well, I'm still gonna stay home, but I'm gonna try to get myself out. But we'll see how that goes, because, money is always on the back of my mind, and, yeah, working will help. Finding a job will help me. But, yeah, I has to get over that hurdle of looking for work and applying, and not hearing anything about said job, and rejection. That's the key thing for me, is rejection. And plus, when I look for work, I look to see where the places are at. Because if it's far away, like downtown, no, I'm not going to apply. Because that's money. That's a lot of money to go. But like I said, that's a lot of money to go anywhere, but like the strip in downtown, yeah. Granted, there's public transportation, but here on the news, some of the reports, people getting attacked on the buses, it's like, ugh. Well, people get attacked on Uber or Lyft too, but anyway, but I'm rambling now. So I'm going to wash my hair and try to do whatever to it and all that. So talk to you guys later.